Okay, now that I've tied my assistant's hands behind his back so he can't knock anything else over, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a front end build. So we have our forks here, just your standard issue chromoly forks. Full Risk Racing does have a threaded steerer tube, which means you don't have that stupid star nut in the middle there. And what we're going to do is, first part, we have a split race, this is called. This just slides on, snaps on like so, okay? Now, the part that is the most important thing in bike assembly, grease. I like this stuff. This is clear silicone plumber's grease, very water repellent, and it's clear, so you can't tell when you wipe it all over your face. So we're just gonna put a touch of grease. You can never have too much grease. You can always wipe it off. So we're gonna grease this. Tyler, if you would.
Yep.
Do that.
I'm just gonna clean that bearing.
Yep. Okay. We're gonna put some grease up in our integrated headset. You can clean that bearing if you would like.
Ooh. Should be soon replaced. It's a little crunchy.
That's because when I took it out, it was dry. Okay.
It's crunchy.
Okay. Now, this isn't mandatory, but it never hurts. Throw some grease on there like so. Like, yeah. Okay. We're just gonna pop that up. The tapered part of the bearing, if you notice, it's got a flat side and a tapered side. Tapered side always goes up into the cup, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to grease.
Do you want me to flip the frame over?
Nope. I'm afraid if you touch it, the whole stand will just fall apart.
It might.
Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to slide this up in here, seat that in there, and we're going to take our next bearing.
Top one.
See?
This is why we can't have anything nice.
Okay. We're going to grease this up like so. And Tyler, in the meantime, if you could be as so kind as to go and get the stem handlebar combo. Okay. We're going to slide this down in, tapered part down. And just seat that in there. Yep. The next thing that goes in here is basically our split compression washer. This is what's gonna give us our tension. Okay. Then we need the two little flat silver washer dealies. Okay.
One?
Okay. One or two, doesn't matter.
I think we only have
But
one.
this will go on next. Okay. Then we have our dust cap.
Let's go.
Promax, little plug for Promax. They make great stuff.
With a gasket.
Yes. Okay. That slides on there.
Spacer.
Yep. We're going to have our spacer. Like Tyler said before, remember how your spacers went. Let's slide this on if you got the forks.
Yep.
Okay. Sit this on. And we probably won't even need to put the spacer on the top.
No.
Okay. Now, wipe the grease off. We're going to lower this down, so just hold on to that, please. Okay. Now, if you notice, if you come in here and you get a good shot of this, see how much space we have between the top of the stem and the threads? So we really don't need any spacers up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our compression cap in just to hold this together because we have to do our fine tuning later. So we're going to slide that in like that, just hand tighten it. Now if we let it go, everything stays in, and we'll tighten everything up later when we get the front wheel on and we can line everything.